Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Cody Johnson with CBH TV. I want to welcome you to the 2011 Relay for Life here in Moses Lake. We're doing our Survivor Lap right now, and I want to tell you guys, it's not too late to help. You can come on down to the track right behind the Moses Lake High School. You can also go online, relayforlife.org/MosesLakeWA. And that's where you're going to find this event if you want to donate to a specific team or a specific member. For instance, you can search on my name, Cody Johnson. It's K-O-D-Y Johnson. You can donate in someone else's name if you want to. And we're just about ready to end our Survivor Lap. We're going to be right back, folks, in just a minute.
I'm Allie again, and I'm here with my own team, the Columbia Basin Herald. I'm here with Kurt and Cody, and here to tell us about our own participation in the event.
Yes, our team is a bunch of chickens when it comes to being in front of the camera.
Exactly. I think we're the only ones that want to be on camera.
Well, they put the best-looking people in front of the camera all the time.
That's right. That's right.
It kind of interferes with the undercover work that Kurt and I do. Anyway,
yeah. Now everybody's gonna know who we are. It's blowing our cover.
Well, okay. Now, Kurt, we got some people from your team, from your department.
Right. Yeah. Jill Baker, and Dana Moreno are two of my people, and they're going to be joining us a little later tonight and tomorrow morning. So they're.
Did you mention Jennifer?
Oh yeah, we've got Jennifer, who is our bookkeeper, and Denise, who's our business manager. We've had our publisher out here, Harlan.
Was here, yeah.
Yep. And wow, who else is on that list?
My son here.
Yep.
What?
We've got our tabs. Our tabs section manager, he is actually our team captain, Joel Martin. So
yep.
He's probably out here somewhere doing the administrative things.
Right.
So.
Now,
so we're gonna have to give you a couple of questions here from.
I was trying to think. If I was home, I could count the number of shirts I have. I want to say it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about maybe 6 years, 7 years, somewhere in there. Yeah, I can't quite remember when that first year was. But I want to say it was like 6 or 7 years. So.
Well, you know, we can continue to raise money.
Oh yeah.
On the
people
can donate on the website, and you may not know this, but we have a contest going.
And we'll finish up with
between
a little CeeLo Brown.
Me and Kurt and Allie, and the low man on the totem pole for raising money online. Gets to sit in the dunk tank, and so that's not good news for you, Kurt.
It's a color.
This is the first I've heard of this. I don't know if I can handle this.
You should expect that kind of thing.
Oh yes, especially with you, right?
I've been corrected. It's green.
But
all right.
It was a color.
Green is always.
And just a reminder, if you would like to make a donation in our team or our team members, log on to relayforlife.org/MosesLakeWA. Thank you.
You can donate to our team or to either one of us. You can type in my name, Cody Johnson, to make sure I'm not sitting in the dunk tank.
No, type in mine, so he's sitting in the dunk tank.
He spells his name K.
No. No, you got it all wrong.
All right, I'd like to introduce next our speaker, Tom Wilner.
Thank you. How's everybody doing tonight? All right? First of all, I want to thank you for being here. This has become my home away from home. I'm from Atlanta, and this is my third or fourth year here in the Moses Lake Relay, so thank you so much for having me. There are so many people I would like to thank, but I'm going to just narrow it down to a few. I'd like to thank, and you can tell they're involved pretty heavily in relay, and that's Donna Anderson and Terry Moore, who make it possible for me to be here. And I'd also like to thank KHQ Channel 6 this morning for inviting me on the show and allowing us to plug relay. And most importantly, I'd like to thank the Columbia Basin Herald for all the support that they've done for this relay. And I was asked to tell you my story, and I guess I would start back in 1998. My father was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I was living in Atlanta and he was in New Jersey, and I spent many times that year on a plane going back and forth to visit him as he was feeling worse and getting better, and then back in the hospital. But one in particular, it sticks in my head, and that was a particular week where my brother called me and he said, you know, Dad's he's really doing poorly, and I don't know how much longer he has, and you really should come up. And I had taken off so much time coming back and forth already, and so I told him, well, you know what, I'll finish the next few days of work. I'll come right after work on Friday to come up. And I did. And when I arrived, my brother picked me up at the airport. And on my way to my father's house, my brother told me that he had passed while I was in flight. And I was very close with my father. And that hit me pretty hard. And it took a while for me to deal with that, and it was the first time that I had been touched so closely with cancer. But little did I know that in 1999, the next year, for my 30th birthday, I was diagnosed with testicular cancer. And I went through several surgeries. I visited a fertility clinic. Obviously, for that particular type of cancer, I didn't have any children, and my wife and I had been talking about it, and so I had an operation. One of my operations was where they took everything out of my insides and got rid of some lymph nodes and put it all back, and I had to learn to walk again and learn to eat again, and it was a very difficult and trying time. But I thought it was over, and about 6 months later, in one of my regular screenings, they informed me that they found a metastasis in my lung, so I had it again. And I had to have part of my lung removed and 3 months of chemotherapy. And it took about a year of my life away, but I'm happy, as you can see, to report that I'm now an 11-year cancer survivor. This is kind of about, you know, grass is always greener, always thinking something is, it's always better someplace else, but it was inspired by my dog. This is called Wrong Side of the Door. A funny feeling things aren't gonna go my way. Don't get me wrong, I'm okay. It's just that no matter how good I got it, it seems there's always something better on the other side. I can't shake this feeling inside that I'm on the outside looking in, or the inside looking out. When I'm in a room with two doors, it really
it stresses me out, 'cause I'd likely end up down on the floor. 'Cause I'm always on the wrong side of the door. Yeah, I'm always on the wrong side of the door. What if there's so much more that's hiding just behind that door? Can I be happy with the things that I got, instead of pining for something I'm not? I got a funny feeling, that's right, things are starting to go my way, and it won't be long before I say not okay, and then I'll be back on the outside looking in, on the inside looking out, in a middle room with two doors. Well, it stresses me